welcome to 2024. I'm Nisha Manek, and I'm the author of Bridging Science and Spirit. First of all, as we get underway to 2024, I just wanted to say a very big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the YouTube channel. There's so much content and information overload. The fact that you're coming to this channel, Nisha Manek channel, I just want to say a big thank you. It means a lot to me that you're taking a little time out of your day to dip into what I have to say. And as a medical doctor, I know how important your time, your health, your emotions, and all of that is going on in your life, how to make sense of it. And so I will be happy to share my perspective over the next several weeks. And I thought that the curriculum, if you will be Bridging Science and Spirit. And I will be dipping into this book in and out to give a bigger context of why I even wrote it. If you haven't got a copy of Bridging Science and Spirit, I do encourage you to get a copy. It's in all formats, print, Kindle, and audio. I do like the print because the book has many illustrations that accompany the concepts and ideas, and they're really quite fun. They were my doodles, and they were converted into art. On the front cover, you will see Lord Buddha here, and his aura, his energy, is intersecting with this physicist, WilliamATiller. Take a moment and look at this cover, for in this cover is some idea also communicated to the reader, you. And Dr. Tiller is holding an intention host device. And over the weeks, I will explain what this means. All right? So if you don't have a copy of Bridging Science and Spirit, please get one. All right. I want to start off with Dr. Tiller's quote. Oh, here's Dr. Tiller and me having tea at my home in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona. We used to meet every Thursday. In fact, the original title of my book was Thursdays with Tiller, except nobody knows Dr. Tiller. He is this incredible, well-kept secret in science. In my world and in my view, Tiller will one day be recognized as a giant, surpassing Isaac Newton and surpassing Isaac Newton and, sorry, who was the other hero in science? Oh, dear old Albert Einstein. So I chose Tiller as my mentor for many reasons, but you know, the great pillars of human thought really are two major thought. One is science, and science holds such an important part in modern living. For example, I couldn't even talk to you without science. The Zoom, the recording, how it's compressed and then disseminated on this YouTube channel. So science is absolutely essential. But we have leaned into science so much that we have really forgotten the other great pillar of human knowing, which is spiritual, which is consciousness. Without spiritual awareness, science becomes sort of, unstable, a one-legged stool almost, and you can fall over. So I chose Tiller because he really united the science and the spiritual together. They're complementary. You cannot leave one without the other. And the beginning of Bridging Science and Spirit, I do talk about this. I write a very well-known quote of Dr. Tiller, and let me read it here. My long-term goal in science, he calls it psychoenergetics. Psycho means consciousness, energetics, energy, since 1970 has been to help build a reliable bridge of understandings for us meaning humans, that seamlessly joins the foundation of science at one end, extends through the domains of emotion and mind, and firmly planted on the bedrock of spirit at the other end. That bridge is both strong enough and reliable enough that eventually people like you and me will joyfully walk across it. So we can walk across this bridge from science and scientific concepts that are well accepted all the way to spirit. Which brings me to that cover again. Buddha, one of our avatars and teachers that has helped mankind discover the inner way, and Tiller, a scientist, a mathematical giant on the outer end. But we'll join this bridge because, as I said, both pathways are necessary for modern man. That would connect into a bridge that was solid enough and that would stand the test of time.